Bro, Kaido was not the king of the beasts. He may have had hockey, this, that, and the third, but there was someone else stronger than him, and y'all are gonna see him soon, and I am not finna spoil it. But that really says a lot about titles. Titles don't mean a dang thing, bro. Not even in One Piece, nor in this world now. Because you see someone who is considered a god, who is really scary when you meet him in person. And that person is freaking Usopp, even though you see, it's my faith that Usopp has Conqueror's Haki. That's only me though. That's just me. But still though, the fact of the matter is titles don't mean a dang thing no more. Because now it's only about what you can do. Because anybody can construe, manipulate, and twist how a person's reputation truly is. However, it's vastly different when you come in contact with them. And you see how they respond to certain things. And now you're like, oh, they actually weren't like that. They're actually this. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you mistreating the star and they still giving you grace. Meanwhile, when the truth comes out, you out here looking sad instead of you actually figuring it out for yourself. But still though, really, it's about you looking at a person and doubting them, or at the very least just being like, nah, they ain't all that. And guess what? You get proven wrong in your freaking face. Because you thought that they weren't nothing. This happened to freaking Luffy, not in Logtown. Screw it. It was the town before Sky Island where they first met Blackbeard. And Bellamy doubted freaking Luffy. And Luffy was like, I don't care. I ain't gotta prove myself. But the only time Luffy really said, I put them hands up, was when he disrespected his homie. He was like, oh, you disrespected my homie and you robbed him of his gold. Alright. One hit to the freaking ground, and after that they like, oh, he got 100 million berries on his head. Like, oh no. But still, that really shows you title doesn't mean a single thing in this world. You want to stick by title so freaking bad, and yet a title cannot describe how a person truly is. You can consider Luffy a pirate, but yet his actions don't align with that sometimes. You can consider Garp or Kizaru or Akainu Marines, but do their behaviors align with being Marines? You feel what I'm saying? Case in the point, your title doesn't mean nothing in this world. What matters is your actions and how you treat others as well as yourself. A title is only a title, for it does not describe who you are. So let loose and be wild! And to top this all off, it's the same way with your emotions. You can feel and express an emotion, but you are not that emotion. You may feel happy or angry or depressed or anxious, but that's not who you are. That's not who you are. That's not who you are, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I say peace out, adios.